Hey, welcome back to Little Mountain Country. We're on our way back from the field with those bales that we've got. I didn't get the automatic one. I decided to try out this piece of kit here. It's a Roland bale trailer. It's available in the mod hub as a pack. I kind of like it. Whoa, need a little bit less gear. Downshift. And we got 15 bales on, so I guess we got some gravity going on behind us. So we're going to wheel these back to our place, and when we get back there, we're going to make up some total mixed ration. But we're going to do it with a different mix than we did last time. The last time we did the dairy mix, which is grass silage and hay. This time we're going to try it with the full mix. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to do it with the full mix. I'll have to cut away at some place and see if we can pick up a skid of mineral feed. This is the base game mix. It's traditional. But with Maize Plus, anything is a valid TMR. As long as it's TMR, it'll count as TMR. So the mix is just mostly RP. But we're going to do it for the sake of doing it because we've got the straw, we've got the hay, and we've got some Wholecrop Silage sitting there that's ready to go. So I'm going to take this back to the house and I'll scrounge up some mineral feed, and we'll see you when we fire up the mixer, okay? See you in a little bit. Okay, so here we are back at the farm, and we're going to get ready and we're going to start making some base mix silage. So the first thing we got to do before we do anything else is we're going to hop in our tractor, make sure our mix is right. So you see where it says current recipe dairy cattle? We want to go to current recipe standard, and you'll see the mixing ratio on the left there. Calls for hay, whole crop, straw, and mineral. Got our recipe set on standard, and we've got a straw bale there. Got some hay to go in, and we've got our mineral feed. So let's hop out of this and start putting this together. Oh, actually we're gonna need our whole crop silage. So if you've never, I had to mess around with this to figure it out. To open it, it's have your F1 menu open, your help menu, and it's just R. So we've got 27,000 liters of whole crop silage here. So we can play a little bit. We got 2 skids of mineral feed, which will be more than enough. We've got our forks. Those will pick up the silage. And then this contraption here, it's an extra height extender. So theoretically, we should be able to pick off at least the top 2 bales off there without killing ourselves. We're going to see if this works. This could be comedy in action here, folks. So bear with me. Let's do the bales first. If it falls on the cab and kills us, that's going to be the end of the video. So for PC, the way this works is both buttons together to go up and down. You see it's moving our forks up and down. I got this partly for this, mostly for this, but it works pretty well with big bags too. Back into that. And we're going to, and we've got our Fleming bale spikes on. And if we put that all the way up, it occurs to me that I could have just rented a telehandler for this, but all for the sake of comedy. Also, I've got a pretty big weight on the back of the tractor, plus I have wheel weights on. Okay, do we have it? We've got one. Yeah, that's not sketchy at all. That's not sketchy at all. Bring it back down. Oof, yeah. I mean, we might as well unstack them all while we got this thing out. Don't need that open. And I don't want to drive too hard into it. There we go. And knock the whole pile of everything open. Okay, set that there. That's not bad. Up. Oh, can I hit it with that front pile in the way? Apparently I can. All right. Oof, yeah, even with the, oh, see that? She wants to come back on us. All right, drop it straight down. And then bring that back down. Yep, there we go. That's a little bit less freaky. I wonder if I can grab these ones here on the end. I sort of wish this tractor had better upward visibility. Like if it had a skylight that I could see up there, it would be mighty nice. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that works just dandy with big bags. Now you can get them into places where you couldn't before. So we're gonna wheel over here. We're gonna drop our bale spike. Doop doop. Drop the bale spike. And I'm gonna set this down right over here. Out of the way. And what's the capacity on our mixer here? I think if I drive up beside it, it should tell us. 1050, 10,500. Okay. So we're gonna start. Well, that wasn't very well thought out, was it? Well, we didn't knock anything over and we didn't have anything fall on the tractor. My original plan was to just get up there and, oh, we got a little bit of hay in there. That's all right. My original plan was to just get up there and give it a shove and watch the whole thing tumble over and see if we could not be in the way of it. Little demonstration of yeet physics. Okay. So yeah, if you know how to mix the dairy stuff, you can mix this stuff here. It's pretty much the same thing. There we go. There's 1,500 liters of that. Got a little bit of steam coming off of there. Because once we get our hungry cows fed, then we're going to have to start watching them on milk. Because we've got 14 in the herd now. In we go with the silage. Yeah, so this is whole crop that we're putting in there. 15. Three. I'm going to hit that trailer, aren't I? Well, maybe not. And then, again, eventually, when we get over to the big farm, we're going to end up upgrading this thing. Something with a little bit more capacity to it. Because dairy cows, once they get going, they like to eat. Take a better run at this. Yeah, so, you know, maybe something to think about is a small telehandler. Because this, while this certainly works, it's not exactly the easiest thing to do. There we go. Yeah. I think we're not going to grab one of those because we're at 3,000 liters already. We're not going to grab one of those big ass bales and huck the whole thing in there. I guess we're just going to do it like this, a couple of scoops at a time. There we go. This will bring us up to 6. 2 scoops of straw will get us up to 6, and then of course we got to watch our ratio too. You know, that bale's right in exactly the wrong spot. I set it there with the intent of putting it in first. Oof, right into it. Yeah, with the telehandler, we can give it that extra little push up to dump basically straight down. So I'm watching the ratios down in the bottom corner. And we're right, we're just a little bit above for straw. We're right on the money for silage. So next in is going to be hay. See, we've got 33% straw, 66% silage. And if we were to hop into the other tractor, we'd see the bars. And then, of course, we're going to dump a little bit of that into there, too. Let's get some hay going in. That wasn't a very good grab. And what I may end up doing is just breaking open these bales. Like they're convenient for storage like that. But if you're trying to nail a mix on a small mixer like this, smaller bales are better. Because you dump one of those big things in there and you'll have a really hard time hitting your ratio right. Okay, so yeah, straw is coming down, hay is going up. And the thing about the mineral feed, as long as it's between 1 and 3 or 1 and 5, you don't need a whole lot. So those 2 skids that I got there, that'll do us for a while. There we go. 15, so that's another 3,000 going in. We can probably put one more scoop of hay in. And that's what you do, is you just scoop back and forth and watch your ratios. There we go. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. And I think the next one, we give it another scoop of straw. We're at 68. Scoop of straw brings us up to 7,500. Actually, what's our ratio on the hay? Current on the hay. Do another thing of hay. We're at 6,800, so we'll take another thing of hay. And after you've done this a few times, you kind of remember, oh yeah, I need 4 scoops of hay, this much silage, this much blah, blah, blah. And eventually you can, basically run it in your sleep. Which is one thing that I kind of like about doing the dairy cow mix, because it's just hay and grass silage. It's a little bit less labor intensive. There she goes. Yeah, and see our silage number is dropping there. We are almost full. So we can do a scoop of hay in there, and that'll actually let's grab our mineral feed. Or no, we'll have enough. We've got enough clearance. Take a scoop of straw. And actually, for those of you that don't know it, the mod that's letting me do this is the Maize Plus mod. I'll try to remember to throw a link in the comments below. There's a whole series from Disturbed Simulations on how to set it up and how to use it. It kind of takes animals to the next level. Oop, there we go. Where are we? Okay. So it's going to put us a little over 9,000. Yep, there we go, 9830. And see, mineral feed, it's between 0 and 7. Although it looks like our ratio for something else went out of whack. I think we have too much silage in there. No, we have too much hay in there. No. Oh, straw is right on. Straw is right on the money for 30%. All right. So we'll grab some mineral feed, and that ought to bring our ratio up. If not, we can give it a little bit of a scoop of do I own pallet forks? I don't think I do. So we're gonna see if we can do it with the straw forks. I think with the Flemings you can, which is another reason that I kind of like them. Yep. You can. Thank you, whoever made those Fleming fork. Okay, and see, this is another one where that extra height might be handy, but... Two, 3, 4, 5. There, and it changed. It is now total mixed ration. And we've got about 400 liters of that left. So we'll set that back on the trailer here. I mean, you can also throw them on the, throw it on the ground and hand bomb it in there. But yeah, that's how you do a standard mix of TMR. There. And let's go give that to our hungry cows. And I still have to figure out what we're going to do about all of this grass. It's looking pretty unruly here. I don't know, do y'all want to see a yard cleanup episode? Where we just mess around here and shuffle everything around and park it neatly in that? Why not give me a comment? I'm going to take a minute to appeal here. We're up to 11 subs. Thank you, 11 subscribers. Thank you, 11 subscribers. I'd like to make it more. Help us grow the channel. Give us a like. Give us a comment. Give us a thumbs up if you think we're doing good things. If you like what we're doing, if you like the way the story is going so far. Also, tell us what we're doing wrong. That's always good too. Because I know for sure I'm not perfect. So if you see something that I could be doing better, I want to hear about it. I think that's kind of awesome, the way that I can communicate, or we can communicate directly as, you know, content creator and listener. That's my little funding drive. All right, how are our cows doing? Water's good. We've got about 9,500 liters worth of milk. I'm looking down at the wrong thing here. Yeah, we got 9,500 liters worth of milk and 25 minutes worth of video. So I'm going to say thanks for coming out. That was kind of fun. I'm going to do a little bit of background work here. And yeah, if you want to see a yard cleanup video, let me know. Lord knows we need it. Because here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of picking up... No, not that one. Wrong one. In mowers... Right where I can't. Yeah, not that. I thought about that, but I'm thinking about maybe this one, or maybe this one, or maybe the Husqvarna. That's 1,200 liters. Just to clean up around the edges here. I know we can probably get a couple of thousand liters of grass out of it. Down the road, this, you know what? That's kind of dirt cheap. But the only thing is that doesn't bag it. Whereas this does. We could just bag it and dump it right into the, dump it right in for food. And that's 1.2 meters and it's a 0 turn. The other thing I'm looking at is where are our forage harvesters? Do I have it loaded up? This old girl here. I think that might be fun to play with. Oh, yeah, you're going to lose your fingers on that one. Down the road, next summer, next harvest, we're probably going to be wanting to do that because this will get us our silage to do whole crop silage. And does that come with a header? I think it does. The mower one for grass. No, that's the Fortschritt one. Fortschritt. Forest harvester headers. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a sickle head. That might not be a bad piece of kit to invest in because it does grass plus a bunch of cereals. It will pick up, it'll pick up straw by the looks of it and a couple of different kinds of, and conditioned grass, fresh grass, and corn. And it's not stupid expensive. Like I could pick these two things up plus that, plus the machine and not be out too much more than that. Okay. Well, we'll look at that next time. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. Thanks for helping me make up that TMR. Cows appreciate it. I'm going to go sell that milk and we're going to see next episode what we're going to do with that money. We should have, according to our time-saving stock check. Yeah, we got 20 grand of milk. We could buy that forage harvester. I don't know. I don't know if it would be exactly what we need for in here. No, probably not. But hey, 20 grand is 20 grand and it gets us towards our goal of moving across into the big farm. So thank you very much. It was fun hanging out. It was fun playing and we'll catch you next time.